Hey guys, it's Sheo Okimi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited to show you guys how I do my twist outs. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my twist outs and how I wear them throughout the week. So I'm starting by washing my hair. I always wash my hair. Well, sometimes I don't, but most of the time I wash my hair and twist. I do this because my hair is pretty dense, so I find that this way makes it less overwhelming. I can easily access my scalp, and as I'm shampooing, I know I'm not tangling my hair up more during the shampoo process. You can wash all of your hair loose as well if that's easy for you, depending on your hair. Putting my hair in twist first just makes things a little bit easier for me. Then once I'm done shampooing my hair, I just go in with conditioner, and sometimes the twists might naturally unravel, but if they don't, then I just go section by section and unravel each twist and then apply conditioner and detangle that section. And then once I'm done detangling that section, I twist it back up. And as I'm detangling, as you can see, I just use my fingers. I don't really use brushes on my natural hair. I find that finger detangling just works best for me and it prevents a lot of breakage. So that's what you see me doing right here. This is a part of wash day that actually takes some time, like the actual detangling, but I find that the way I do my wash day, if I do it in twist and then go by section to put the conditioner, it makes the actual washing process a lot simpler. If your hair is really tangled, you can step out of the shower for this part, but I like to detangle my hair when it's soaking wet with dripping water with a ton of conditioner. Go liberal on the conditioner. Make sure that you have a lot of slip. The more dripping wet your hair is and the more slip your conditioner has, the easier your detangling process will be. And I'll link some recommendations for conditioner, shampoos, all of that stuff down below. I'm limited personally in a lot of the stuff that I can use because I have a lot of fragrance allergies, but I'll try and link down some recommendations for you guys down below. And before twisting up my hair, I leave some of the conditioner in my hair, or I'll add a little bit more back into my hair because the conditioner I'm using also functions as leave-in, so that it skips an extra step. Okay, hey guys, so I'm back. Now I'm just going to twist up my hair. Currently, all I have in my hair is the leave-in that I applied in the shower. So I'm gonna start off with a piece this big, and I'm just going to grab my twisting butter. I'm using a twisting butter that I mixed up myself, but there's so many. I'll put recommendations down below for different twisting butters or gels that you can use. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of it onto my hair. I'll proceed to just twist. Make sure that I have some of this and just twist it. The process of twisting is just as I'm showing you right here. Very simple. Grab two strands and then twist it all the way down. Whenever you get to the end, I notice that sometimes whenever I twist it the first time, at the end of it, like it will puff up and not be completely twisted properly all the way. So if that happens, just go through and retwist it. And then at the very end, as you can see me doing right here, I grab all of the hair and kind of just like twist it around itself, like as one piece at the end can lay like this. And as you can see, it looks uniform and it's a good twist. So then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my hair. I'm grabbing sections. They're not small, but they're not super large. They're pretty medium size. I feel like this was the perfect size for the type of twist out that I wanted to do. And as I'm getting towards the back, as you can see me doing, and especially at the bottom, like the bottom back of my hair, I had the largest twist, and towards the front and the places that you would see the most after I do my twist out, those are the parts where I made the sections a little bit smaller. So this is what it looks like at the end. I have all of the twists in my hair. Okay, so that's it. This is what it looks like. So far, so good. Hey guys, okay, so it's the next day. I did these twists like at 4:30ish yesterday, and currently it's the next day and it's 1:30. So I've left them in for a little bit less than 24 hours, but we will see what this looks like. I really hope that they're fully dry. We're just gonna begin and unravel these twists. You can use oil in your hands to reduce any chances of frizz. I'm not going to right now. I might do it in the later ones, but I'm just going to unravel and show you guys what it looks like. So I'm just carefully twisting my hair in the opposite way that I twisted it so that I don't get too much frizz or mess up the curls. My hair fully dry, I have to make sure. Just like that. And as you can see, it came out very good. Very defined. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all of them, and then we'll do the fun part, which is styling it in the end. Okay, I can already tell that this is about to come out really, really good. And you can see these are the ones that I did a little bit bigger in the back, and they still came out really good as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like with all of them unraveled. I just figured that part of it is still damp on this side. So I'm just gonna quickly run my blow dryer on very low heat. I just am paranoid. I think it's fully dry. I'm just gonna run a blow dryer to make sure it's fully dry. Okay, that should be good. That was like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and unravel some of these, or I'm going to separate. And to separate, I'm just going through each piece and gently using my fingers to just gently separate where it wants to naturally separate. I put some oil on my fingers now so that whenever I'm separating it, it won't be becoming too frizzy. I just want to make the coils look a little bit more voluminous. So I'm just going through of shaking my hair a little bit. I don't know if it actually helped, but separating each of the strands, and I'm trying to separate them, trying to minimize as much frizz as possible. I was going through all of the pieces and separating each half of the twist into 2 or 3, and then I was going in trying to get my roots a little bit more. This is the part where you just have to feel for yourself and continue separating it until it looks how you want it to look. Now for me, I like big hair. And the problem with liking big hair sometimes is that, well, for this twist out, I probably separated it too much on the first day just because I was going out on this specific day and I wanted my hair to look an exact way on day 1. But if you want your twist out to last longer, try not to separate it too much. If you don't care and you're like me and you just want it to look exactly how you want it to look on the first day, then you can separate it a lot like I'm doing right here. But just bear in mind that as the days progress, it's already gonna get naturally frizzier and bigger. So if it's already frizzy and big on day 1, it's just gonna get frizzier and bigger. But I personally really like frizzy and big hair, so I separated my hair a lot and I just continued until I liked how it looked going in at the roots and just playing with it until I liked it. And then this is how it looked on day 1. I was super obsessed. It looked so perfect, came out exactly how I wanted it to look. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I wore this throughout the week. So this is coming up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is day 2. I forgot to show you guys how I went to sleep on day 1, but this is how it looked on day 2. To go to sleep, I use a satin scarf. I don't use bonnets or anything like that. I use a satin scarf and I tie it loosely around my hair. I find that that is the best way to preserve like most natural hairstyles, at least for me with my hair type. And then this is what my hair looked like in the morning, just kind of flattened down a little bit from sleeping, and then I just shook it out and then sloughed it out with my fingers, and this was day 3. Moving on, I believe this was day 5. This is me going to sleep. As you can see, my hair's a little bit poofier, but I just repeat the same thing that I do every single night, tie my hair with the satin scarf. This is the next, oh, this was after a week. This is when my twist out was starting to look older. I want to show you guys like when it gets on its last leg. If you don't separate it as much as I did from day 1, your twist out should be able to last you, but mine, as you can see, was starting to look old. But I managed to make today work. When I woke up, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe I need to put it in a bun today. But this ended up being one of my favorite days of wearing my twist out. I put the bangs a little bit more across my forehead to give it a different look, and also tucked the back of my hair where it's hanging down a little bit longer and made that part shorter just to like give it this shape that you are seeing here. But I just kept on separating it and fluffing it until I liked the way it looked. And also in terms of like leave-in or adding more product, all I do throughout the week is just use my fingers to fluff my hair back out in the morning. I don't add additional product or anything like that. And now I'm gonna show you guys what I did the next day coming out. So the next day, as you can see, my hair is kind of becoming more frizzy. I just didn't want to put in that much effort to try and make it work. I was like, let me do a bun, which is also one of my favorite ways to wear it. I love twist out buns, and to be honest, I did not know my hair would look like this. I'm used to seeing my hair shrunken, so it's cool seeing how it lays whenever it's more stretched from something like a twist out. So to put it, I grab a piece of fabric. This is actually like the thing that you use to tie around your waist that comes with robes. I just pulled this off one of my robes and I use it for my hair now. But essentially I just go through my head and then wrap it around and pull it up until I like the way my bun is sitting, and it works so well. I find that using something that's a little bit thicker as opposed to like a like a shoelace or something thinner. I find that this just is easier for me and it doesn't tug or put tension on my hair. And then so I put my hair in the bun. I just pulled out some little pieces to just on the sides to just give some more pizzazz, and this is how it was looking. Again, one of my favorite ways to wear a twist out the bun. You can never go wrong. Even if you do this entire tutorial and for some reason it doesn't come out good or you don't like it, at least you know you can get a good bun from your twist out. So I'm glad I was able to do that. And then moving on into the next day, at this point, or actually this was 2 days later, at this point I was like, yeah, I think it's time for a wash. I could have pulled off a bun. If you really want to stretch it and you're not ready to wash your hair yet, you could definitely continue putting your hair in a bun. It would have looked great in a bun on this day, but I decided it was time to wash my hair. Now, I do not do anything before stepping inside the shower. As long as you weren't crazy with your hair throughout the week and you didn't like go in and cause crazy tangling by doing crazy stuff to your hair, as long as you're doing like similar stuff to what I was doing, your hair shouldn't be too tangled at this point. And what I find to be the easiest for me is to just step in the shower and proceed with my normal wash day, twist it up, shampoo it like exactly the same way that I showed you at the beginning of this video, then condition it and detangle my hair at the conditioning step of my wash day process, and I'll be finished and prepared to do whatever style I decide to do next. So I really hope that this video helped you learn how to do your own twist out and how to care for it throughout the week. I want to show you guys everything that I do and how I wear my twist outs. So yeah, definitely let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.